Hello, my friends. Hello. Welcome to I'd like to call it an insomnia live stream. It's like 4 a.m. chat. And I don't know, chat. Maybe because I had a little bit of sleep earlier. I'm finding it difficult to go to sleep. So here we are doing a live stream, but I'm kind of excited that there's a couple of events in game that I want to kind of do. One of those being the dig event. I've got a couple of hammers here, not a lot, but I'm hoping to do some stuff with that as well. World Cup is also here, chat, and even though I'm not a big fan of the World Cup or football in general, I will be keeping tabs on, like England, for example, and with other countries as well, just to see how these guys actually get on. And it's always a good idea to know who or which country wins the World Cup, for any kind of trivia questions. I do believe there's a match going on right now. I believe it's the Korea. Let me just double check. I think it's the South Korea Czech Republic. So I think this match is on the way right now. It started at 3 a.m. in the UK for me. As you can see, I've put down a large amount of Oryx already on some of these matches. I'm not very good at the old betting thing, but a mate of mine reached out with some information about betting, so I'll make a video and put it up on the channel real quick. But unfortunately, I saw the message rather late, so wasn't able to capitalize on the information there. But what I like to start to do is, because it's reset, obviously reset happens a few hours ago, but because I'm not sleeping, I'm gonna jump onto my farm accounts and get some stuff done. And lastly, I'm gonna make my way back to my main account where I'm hoping to do the dig event. I say hope, I will be doing the dig event because I'm chasing some infantry boots. I need those. So all of these people already over 20k individuals, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of these guys. Yeah, I'll go ahead and remove them all. 6 hours. We already got the 20k individual, right? So yeah, let me go ahead and remove all these people. Remove myself as well. All right. So let me quickly smash out these daily stuff, chat, and then, like I said, I'll make my way over to my main account lastly, and we can do the dig event. I'd love to know if you guys are betting on anyone in the World Cup, and I really hope that you guys are betting, because I believe to clear the shop, it's gonna cost roughly about 58k Oryx, if I'm not mistaken. So we got 8k here to spend to unlock the next stage. But if you count up all of this here, and the amount of stuff that you get, I think if you don't bet, you probably get about 17k Oryx, if I'm not mistaken, right? So to complete the whole of the shop, you need around about 58k. So I definitely recommend that you guys put something at least in some of these matches, and hopefully you guys are gonna get lucky. I've got rotten luck, so I'm not gonna bank on it actually, but like I said, a mate of mine reached out and he gave me a little bit of strategy which I've applied myself. Don't know how it's gonna go, but I will be making a really short video talking about what you could consider doing. All right, let me smash these out like fast and then get to my main account chat. Earlier today as well, I pulled an amazing armament from travel as well, which is kind of crazy. So I'll show you guys which armament I pulled. I posted it straight away into the Alliance chat as well, because I was so surprised. I never knew that you could actually get anything good from traveling. I've heard many people, players saying that, they pull something from travel, and I'm not denying that they've done that, because some people got some crazy luck, right? But I would consider myself lucky tonight, chat. We got ourselves a rare inscription with some stats that I never even have to re-roll. I'll show you guys that once I get over to my main account momentarily. Let me just quickly get these done. So I'm actually interested which teams you guys are supporting in the World Cup. If you do, in fact, watch any of the World Cup stuff, I need to go ahead and do the bets in here, but I think I'll go. I'm already a little bit behind. Got a couple of hours until the next matches here kicks off, so I'll just keep gathering up some Oryx for the bet. But I'll literally be copying what I've done on my main account, exactly what I've done on the main. That's all I'm gonna do here as well. So yeah, let me know in the chat which World Cup team you guys are supporting. I think Mexico was the first game in the World Cup as well, right? Mexico, along with who did Mexico play against? I'm just looking this up now as we speak. So I do believe Mexico played on Thursday, right? That was the opening match, and they already played, right? Who did they play? Oh, they played against South Africa. So, and they beat South Africa as well, 2-0. GG. It's kind of crazy. I used to be such a big football fan, right? I used to support Man United, and Alex Ferguson was the GOAT, man. He could get the best out of anyone, really, in my opinion. And the funny thing is, when Alex Ferguson left and he handed over the reins to the new manager, I just watched my team basically dropping points to people that they should be beating, So that was the end of my love for football, and then I just never rekindled it. And we're talking about, I'm gonna age myself here a little bit, but I'm talking about some 20 years plus. If you guys were, watching football back then, especially the Premier League. I mean, Alex was the absolute GOAT, man. And I do believe that's a timeline as well, when Alex actually handed over to his predecessor. I think at the time was David Moyes, right? Not to name and shame anyone, but again, this is just me being honest and being factual, right? So yeah, David Moyes wasn't the best pick, I don't think. And yeah, that killed my love for football, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Have I done everything here? Yep, we're done. Let's get to the next account. So we got these two accounts to go before I get onto the main account here. So smashing these out as fast as I can. So as I say, it's at like 4 a.m. in the morning. I did get some sleep earlier, so I kind of done some stuff around the house. Grabbed myself a little bit of a shut-eye. Woke up, had a shower, grabbed something to eat, and kind of like chilling out. So maybe that's a kind of a contributing factor for why I can't sleep right now. And also there is I scheduled a live stream on the channel here for a Kingsland spectating. So hopefully I get to see some of you guys as well on that Kingsland stream later on today as well. So the kingdoms that I'm following is mainly in the Troy KVK. I've got a couple of mates who's currently playing from 1109, but I'm going to be remaining neutral for the entire KVK spectating, obviously. I'm just going to be on the fence providing some commentary to you guys. So that's later on today. I believe from about 3 p.m. I'm going to be live for my second live stream for the day. So same thing here. I haven't done any of my bets here, but I will be following the exact same thing that I've done on my main account. Oh wow, I've got like so much hammers on here. Wow. Man, that goes to show when you've got like farm accounts, the amount of stuff that you get is insane. It just piles up, you know? Things that you could do with on your main, but you'll never get, right? Unless you're spending like a ridiculous amount. No, I'm not saying I don't spend in the game. I spend, but majority of my spending is during KVK to get Crystal Tech. And I'm planning to do some crazy stuff on our next KVK as well. I want to beat any records that I've previously had. For example, I think I want to go, 1 billion plus KP, but there is a bottleneck, which is kind of like resources, but I'll show you guys all that once I get onto my main account as well. We're done there, aren't we? Let's do Sunset Canyon as well whilst we're at it. Alright, let's get my willing gatherers out to do some work on my behalf. Thank you for your service, gatherers. Let's go. I think my Bellosaurus is probably the world's slowest belly. I could literally go and just smash these guys and get him home a little bit faster, because my city is literally all the way over on the other side, and he's coming from behind the pass here. I think we were gathering, where were we? Over here? Yeah, I think I was in the fort over here, so it's like miles away. Let's get this guy back as soon as possible. 3 minutes, alright. 3 minutes before the belly gets back. What else could we do in the 3 minutes whilst we're waiting for that dude? I need to use some speed ups to get some more oryx for my bets, right? So I guess we can speed up them troops that are currently training. Yeah, well, let's do it. 20 hours. Let's do it. I was gonna go 5 minutes here, but Let's just let the seconds tick by. Boom. So we got the mysterious merchant pop. That is something that I wanted as well. Glad to have you, mysterious merchant. Now, what do I want from here? Obviously, I don't get stuff like stone. I'm buying stuff with gems, obviously, because why not? This is my farm, and I only need resources on here to go to the big account. That'll do, and that helps us with our dailies as well. Two more, so we should finish the rest of this obviously later on today once our gatherers have come back and everything else. And we got some more oryx for the World Cup as well. So I believe on my main I probably used about 2k oryx to place my bets. I will do these ones momentarily, but I'll just copy exactly what I did on my main account. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, we got Game of Power. 20 goal heads event. I'll do that on my main. 1 minute for Belly to get back. Let's jump over to this other account and get this done as well. So one final account before we get to the main, where I plan to do the dig event there as well. I did look earlier, and I'm sure I've got like 17 blueprints of the infantry boots. I've got 17 blueprints for the gloves, and I've also got 17 blueprints for the weapon. I have no idea why I've got 17 of each of these things when I should be like, you know, the number 17, it just seems to be coming up all the time. I'm like, what? 17? So I use a boatload of thingy wood on my main, because I'm mainly running 3 like infantry marches. And yeah, infantry obviously use a lot of wood. So majority of the resources that I gather on my farms are like literally gold and wood. Those are the 2 things that I need the most. Like I said, chat, I'll show you guys this crazy armament that I pulled from traveling today on my main account. I almost fell off my chair when that armament came up. The reason being, I never expected to get anything good on my main from travel. I expect to get it on my farms, because 9 times out of 10, that's what most players end up happening to them as well. You never get the good stuff on your main account, right? But you open something on your farm account and then boom, some crazy armament show up. And this armament that I pulled, I was shocked, because I never had to use any transmutation stone to get the stats that I need. Everything was just a perfect, you know, perfect pull right across the board, which I'm like, what? So surprised that it actually happens on my main account. Alliance mobilization as well, it's coming up soon. GG. Let's just pop some 8 hours one. I need to get rid of all of these gosh darn 8 hours boost. I don't know why I keep buying them when I go into the mysterious merchant shop as well. I'm just a compulsive buyer, I guess. And it's kind of like muscle memory because, you know, you're used to just buying the same things. So it becomes second nature as well. So we're done on this account. Yeah, we're done. Now I still got to go into my city and do some stuff, right? I still have to get into my city and do some stuff. I'll just train these guys up. I'm not going to come back on here for a bit. Heal them up. I believe I said training, didn't I? Do some dispatch. Again, you know, I'm doing dispatches here on my farm accounts, but it's not necessarily because I'm looking for anything in particular. I really don't care. It's just the fact that I do it on my main account, and it's just at this stage it just feels like something that I ought to do, you know. It just feels like something that I ought to do. I just heard a ping there. I just heard a ping. Let's check the chat. I can't see a message. Maybe someone is sending me a message from the horizontal feed. So I am streaming in 2 aspect ratio on YouTube. One is the horizontal feed, and I'm also on the usual vertical feed as well. Hey Scott, what's up, man? Good luck, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, mate. How is it going? Was it yourself who messaged on the horizontal? Sorry, on the vertical feed. I need to find my chat for that as well. Just start KVK. Nice one. Which KVK are you guys in? Oh yeah, that was you on the vertical. So now I've got both of the chats open, so I can see both of the chats now. Which KVK have you just started, my bro? I'm still waiting to get into KVK myself. I think we're registering maybe on the 22nd. I think registration is going to be. So I'm definitely hitching to get onto the KVK map myself. So here we are, chat. We're about to head over to the main account. No worries at all, Scott, mate. No worries at all. Is this my main? No, it's not. Why did I end up... Chat, did you guys see that? I clicked onto my main account. I am 100% sure I clicked onto my main and this account pops up. What the hell? I've been noticing some weird glitches in the game since the update and stuff, but I am sure I clicked onto my main account and then this account pops up. Let's try that again. Right. Right. So here we go on the main account chat. Again, let me just quickly get a few things done. And we can focus on the dig event. Getting some hammers that we need. And I'll talk you through the method of madness, and we look at that crazy armament that I pulled through from travel as well. Alright, what have I got gathering right now? Oh geez, stone. Let me get you back. I hate gathering stone. Just need it for the daily quest, right? I've got way too much gosh darn stone on my account already. Yes, I don't need that. I need some wood for sure. Pardon me. Voice is breaking. Guess we can gather some more wood here as well. Send my Cleo. Alright, let me pop some gems as well, because we're gonna need that for the dig event, right? I'm not gonna pop everything. I've got crazy OCD, so I need everything to kind of like be filled out here. And it's the reason why I leave these as like little placeholders. Don't mind me, chat. My OCD is bad. This is annoying, but I'm gonna get off there as soon as I possibly can, so I don't see it. So who are you guys betting on in the World Cup? One match already down. Mexico winning against South Africa 2-0. You guys already placed your bets, and who are you betting on? What is the strategy you guys are using? As I said, I'm making a quick video today talking about the strategy. A mate of mine from Kingdom 1109 reached out to me and it says, hey, I think this would be really cool, you know, so I'm gonna put that into a video, and hopefully that's gonna help you guys with your bets as well. What else I need to do real quick? Give my boy Ragnar some XP. Ragnar the goat. The chat, we're just playing some chill pop music right now. It's too early in the morning to have any kind of like crazy upbeat dance music or electro, whatever you want to call them, electronic. Basically, this is just a chill genre we're just listening to. It's now gone 4:20 a.m. Alright, so while some of your chat, earlier on today, we did the travel on this account. As you can see, we've used up all our chances with our boy Arthur. And straight away in the chat, I had to drop this into the chat because I was so surprised that I managed to pull this armament, chat. I was totally surprised. So this is what we got. We got Raider for pincer as well. And I mean, this is a complete armament, because even though the health is like 2.5 and the defense is 2.9, almost 3, this is a perfect armament. I didn't have to do absolutely nothing to it. So you can see there, this is just brilliant. Gain 2% boost to smite damage whenever over 50%. It gains 20% rage 20% faster for the next 3 seconds, cooldown 10 seconds. I mean, for a rare, you know, for an epic, that's pretty good, isn't it? Is it rare or epic it's called? I think it's called a rare, isn't it? Straight away we equip that to our boy Sun Tzu. So Sun Tzu is looking pretty thick right now. It's got some decent stats on him. So that's what we're working with on armament side. Storm. Oh, you mean, okay, King of all Brittany. You put, I thought you were going to mention Storm of Stratagem, but I think you're in King of all Britain, isn't it? Is it the first time you're playing the King of all Britain KVK map? By all means, you can send me some stuff in game if you want me to have a quick look at any of your commanders, gear, armament, all that kind of good stuff. My gamer tag or gamer ID is 4211063. So you can send me stuff, and I'll flash those up on the screen for you as well. Oh, you've got like another account. Okay, so you've got a new account is going into Ninja. Ah, Ninjas. Send me through some stuff from those accounts and we can have a look. Now there's so many players in Rise of Kingdoms, obviously, so yeah, it's crazy. So chat, here's the thing on the dig event, right? Unfortunately, there's no legendary patterns that we want, right? It's all epic stuff. However, on the treasure floor, I need to get a few things here. So in the weapon slot, I'm going for the infantry stuff. So I'm looking to get anything to do with the 4-piece infantry set. So for the first thing here, which is a weapon, I've got like 13 frag mills already, and I need to get 30. So we need to pull as much of these use as much of these hammers as I possibly can to get what we need here. So we need 17, right, to get us one blueprint. If I go to the helmet, it's kind of the same situation as well. I've got 0 for the helmet right now, but I don't need a helmet just yet. Luckily for me, I've already got that on my BQ. Gloves I do need, and again I've got 13, so I need another 17 gloves to complete that. And lastly is the boots, and again I've got another 13, so I don't know where these unlucky 13 is coming from. Well, everything I've clicked on just now that I need is literally 13 pieces I've got. Unlucky 13, right? So the plan is, I've already got 4 pieces on my Sun Tzu, which is the helmet, weapon, gloves and boots. I need to do the same thing for my BQ. So I want to remove these 2 leadership pieces, and obviously put the weapon here, the gloves if we do get it, and we're going to change the boots as well. Now all of these pieces that I'm taking from BQ is going to go towards my leadership set that I'm making as well. So I won't be dismantling any of these things, and if you know, after I finish all the boots to tier 5, the next one I'm going to be working on is archers. And again, I need to craft like 2 pieces for my archers, which I already got those. I'm just waiting for us to get into KVK. So that's the method to my madness, chat. So let's get off to this gosh darn blueprints that we need. So first one, hopefully we get to the treasure floor like quickly before we use up all of this hammer. Now if needs be, I'll go ahead and pop some gems here to get the remaining 120. But I'm hoping to get lucky, chat. So give me your luck, people. Not all of it, just some of it. They say corners are the best way to go. Ooh, we got there with 3 hammers. GG. Now I've got a boatload of materials, right? But as I say, you can never have too much materials, right? And another thing that I've got is I've got a ton of crystal keys. So if needs be, and I need to use these crystal keys, what am I looking for? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, I've got like 1,653 crystal keys, and I've got a decent amount of materials already as well. So nothing too crazy, but I've got a decent amount of materials already saved up. So yeah, I hope I can still get some luck here, chat. So we got it on the third pull just now. Floor 2, should we go the same route like we went earlier? I think we're gonna get wrecked on this floor. Floor 2, oh my gosh, don't do this to me. Why are you so mean? No way. Are we actually gonna use up all our chances here and get nothing? Oh, I hate when this happens, chat. Oh, why didn't I go there before? Why didn't I go there before? Alright, floor number 3. And just like before, we're gonna start with that corner that we actually got something in. Good evening to you, mate. How is it going, Mr. Jonah? Glad to see you here, pal. Oh my gosh. I'm just watching all my hammers just disappear, chat. We haven't even got to the treasure floor yet. Floor number 4. Oh, this is difficult. It's so nerve-wracking as well. When you only got like limited amount of hammers to work with and you're trying to get, you know, the things that you need. We're getting wrecked, chat. So what's this? 5, only 8 remaining, and yet we're here to get what we need. 6 more to go. I can't believe we're actually clearing the entire floor before finding it. 4 remaining. There we go. Finally, we got to floor number 5. Now, the first thing I'm going to go for is, I think I want to go for the weapon first, right? Just to get that 20% attack on my infantry. So I think that's where I want to start. Do I want to start on the gloves? 13. No, let's do the weapon first. Yeah, let's do the weapon. So how much do we need there, chat? We said we needed like 17, right? We're not going to get across the finish line on this one with the limited amount of hammers that we have, but we're just going to keep it going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. This is nerve-wracking, chat. This is nerve-wracking. Okay, we got 8. We have got 97 hammers remaining, so we need to get like crazy lucky. At least if I can finish off the weapon, I'll be super happy if I could finish off the weapon, right? But we need to get to floor number... there we go. 1 down. You believe it's 17 total? Yeah, you might be right, good sir. That's that sounds just about right to me as well. Boom. That was kind of lucky. So we got 8 from 17, so we need another 11. 11 more to go. Hopefully we can do it before we're starting to use gems as well. Now this is looking better. This is looking better. Almost at floor number 10. So corner strut didn't work on that occasion. Looks like we're getting wrecked on this floor as well. Not too bad. Could be better. So here we go. Another hit. Let me get this 8 spot like right now. Just one click, chat, and we get the 8 spot here, right? Nope, wasn't to be. It wasn't meant to be, chat. I'm always getting wrecked on this floor. Why? Why am I always getting wrecked on this treasure floor? But it's right here, isn't it? Oh my god, that sucks. That sucks so bad. So we completed the... I think we're done with the weapons, right? I think we're done with the weapon. I think I'm done with the weapon, right, chat? Bloody hell, we need just one. We need just gosh darn one fragment. Question is, can I get that one fragment anywhere else? So I can craft this, so I don't need to do that anymore. So I can craft the weapon because we got one from the pick one here. From the choice chest, happy with that. So our next target is going to be between the boots, right? 7.5% defense, and the weapon, not the weapon, same 7.5. So it doesn't really matter which one I go for next on the treasure floor. All right, let's get after it. Let's get after it. Oh my freaking god. OMG, chat. Why are we getting so wrecked? Why are we getting so wrecked? I think I want to try auto. I'm gonna try auto. I know I'm gonna use up all my 10 hammers here. No, I'm not gonna chance it, man. I'd rather just go ahead and just pick these things on my own. Let's go auto. Hey, we did it with auto, chat. All right, we need to get some more hammers here. Let's get all these hammers. We need to at least try to finish off the gloves. Hold on, hold on. Let's go to the set here. So I can do the gloves as well. I can do the gloves because I'm gonna get some stuff here from my choice chests. So the piece that I'm after really is the boots, right? Now the question is, can I get the boots complete? Crazy and nuts what I'm trying to do here. Yes, mate, the gamble is real. This is you know, gambling at its finest. Rise of Kingdoms gambling. I mean, it's so nerve-wracking just doing it as well. Because, you know, you've only got like limited amount of hammers, and you're trying to get something that you really need as well with those limited amount of hammers, and that's why it's such a nerve-wracking thing to do. But so we only need the boots, right? Because we can get the gloves. Holy crap. Come on. Here we go. Floor 14. Perfect. So let's switch this up. We need the boots, right? Because we can get the gloves already. So let's go. You know, we're not doing too badly, chat. You know, all things considering, we're not doing too bad. Hey, you brought the luck. Jonah, trust me, you brought the luck, mate. You definitely brought the luck here, pal. So keep giving us some luck. I could do with it on this floor, I'm not gonna lie. This floor is always kind of like wrecking me. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me that gosh darn freaking 8 spot. 7 spaces remaining, chat. We used up so much gosh darn hammers. My word. Oh my god, I'm so nervous for myself. Alright. We're off the boots, aren't we? How many pieces we need? We need another 8 spot. And we need to get there like quick. So we need to get to floor number 21 with 73 hammers remaining. Come on, give me this gosh darn epic chest and let me move on, please. Give me this epic chest and let me go. Oh no, we gotta clear all the floor, chat. Oh my gosh. 1 spot remaining. I'm getting absolutely wrecked here, man. Why me? Why am I so unlucky, chat? We found it here, right? What the hell, man? On the last spot. Come on. Come on, we need to get to floor 25. Come on. Give me some one-hit wonders. No one hits there. Come on. How about now? Oh, this is nerve-wracking, chat. Not gonna lie. Oh, this was bad. Looks like we're not gonna make it to the floor that we need to get to, chat. Unlucky for me. 10 hammers remaining. Ooh, okay, we made it to the treasure floor. But with 5 hammers remaining, I doubt I'm gonna be getting this, and I can't get any more with gems. So I guess the only thing is potential getting 10 more hammers just in case. What is your name in game? I'll show you now. It's ground control, just like the YouTube channel, but my ID is probably the easiest thing to use to find me. 4211063 is my gamer ID. Alright, chat, we're down to the last gosh darn 5 hammers, and I need to get these boots. Oh man, where do I start, chat? Where do I start? Hey Muffle, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Bro, you joined the stream when I'm getting absolutely wrecked, mate. We used up a bunch of hammers here, and we're down to we're on the treasure floor. Boom! Mafu, that was you, mate. Boom. Oh my god. Cheers for the super chat, mate. Thank you ever so much, Waldo. I appreciate you, buddy. Oh my god, chat, did you see that? Mafu came in and we actually got the gloves, the boots here on the, is it the second tile? No, the fourth one, right? Because we had one armor remaining. But we still need only one for the boots, right? Now the question is, have I got a pick one that I could use for the boots? Boom, we can forge the boots as well, chat. Happy days. Oh my god. Mafu, cheers, mate. You brought in the lot, mate. Hey, Mafu, all good, man. Let's go indeed, mate. Like, kid hell, I can't believe I got lucky. Cheers for the raid, by the way, buddy. And again, cheers for the super chat there, buddy. Let me have a look at the chat here. Chat, so we've got all the pieces that we need for infantry, right? So this is going to complete our second infantry stuff. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Oh my gosh, Mafu raid, yes. Hey Mafu, I see that Stream Elements didn't actually give you that that message. I don't know if there's a delay with the message stuff, but Stream Element didn't do the thing that it's meant to do. So who are you guys supporting in the World Cup, guys? Have you guys placed your bets already? One gosh darn hammer remaining. One hammer remaining, chat. So this is what I'm betting on, chat. A mate of mine from 1109, he came in and dropped me a message and say, hey Grown, I've got a really good strategy for you guys. And he gave me some tips and stuff here, so I've gone ahead and used his kind of like strategy, and this is the bets that I place based on that. So what I plan to do as well later on today is to drop a quick video on the channel talking about how you should potentially go about this World Cup event, because you guys need 58,000 or 58k Oryx, right, to clear all of these from the shop. So I want to make sure that you guys are maximizing on that as well. So I'm going to do a quick video explaining the strategy, and shout out my boy P-Man from 1109 as well for sharing his wealth of wisdom with all us. Crit, says Waldo. So that would be the plan. So I want to get all four of these crafted, but I'm not so sure about the crit, man. My luck doesn't involve me getting good stuff, Waldo, unfortunately. So here's the thing. I'm going to be crafting this, this, and this. So weapon, gloves, and boots. I've already got the helmet, and that's going to go onto my BQ. The plan is to convert all of my stuff over to 4 pieces. I'm going to keep these 2 leadership stuff because I'm making a leadership set as well. Though the weirdness with myself, you know, when it comes to dismantling legendary pieces, I don't do that. I like to keep all of my stuff because you never know when I'm going to need it. If, you know, as a last resort, let's say I need some material for something, then I can look to like dismantle something that I've already removed from one of my marches. So yeah, and then from there, literally I want to get all the boots, all my boots to tier 5 as well. So I want to awaken all these to tier 5. add you in game. Yes, I'll do that now. I'll do that now, good sir. Did you send me a message already? I've not seen a message from you. Remember, my gamer ID is 4211063. I'll just flash that up on screen so you've got it here. And again, Mafu, I appreciate the raid, buddy. Thank you. I guess you're heading off now to get some much needed sleep, so sleep well, my friend. Always so appreciative of your support, mate. Yo, 𝒐𝒅, what's up, man? Cheers for sending me through all of that data as well for your upcoming Zone 5. So chat, there's a bunch of stuff coming up on the channel in the next couple of days. We've got, later on today, we got Kingsland, which is already up. So I've already scheduled that onto the live stream. So you guys need to check those out. Hello, mate. I mean, the information that you give me there is enough, because the cool thing is, you know, once you get onto the map, you'll kind of see who's like allied up and stuff, so you can get a lot of information from being on the map as well, which is pretty cool. But you know, it would be cool if you want to jump in onto Discord as well whilst we're spectating the Zone 5. And you can let us know any little thing that you want to share with the chat as well in regards to Diplo, your KVK. Do you think it's fair, not fair, all that kind of good stuff? You can share those on Discord voice, and also for the live stream if you want as well. So this is the big account here. Oh, you're in 2777. Are these are you guys Imperium? 2777. I just want to have a look real quick. So you keep sending through those screenshots, buddy. And I'll have a look and see. You guys 2777. So you guys are doing King of All Britain. Oh, you know the funny thing is, yeah? The funny thing is, this past 4 Zone 5 opening, 𝒐𝒅 2, sorry, who just came into the chat, he's gonna be fighting in 32-34. So he's in, I think, 32-34. He's also doing the King of All Britain KVK as well. But yous are on different maps, so you're on a different map. I think you're down here in a 2277, 2777. Where are you? Where are you guys again? Yeah, but you guys are on different maps. That's the point there. So I shall be checking out the past 4 opening. Like I said, it's already scheduled to go live, but I just haven't put it to public just yet. As we get closer to the time, I'll get that out. I think that's on the 13th, right? So we're talking about tomorrow. So today is Kingsland for a couple of folks in Troy KVK, and then we'll jump over to the King of All Britain for past 4 Zone 5. So cheers, Ninja, for sending these through, man. So you said this is your big account, Ninja? Yeah, 15 UTC. Cheers for that, 𝒐𝒅, mate. Happy days. Yeah, I mean voice and Discord in my Discord server, so you can be on stream live as well, chatting to the folks. Hopefully we get a decent amount of people as well. So Ninja, you said this is your big account, yeah? GG's, man. So one thing, you know, many people would rush to go ahead and change the helmet of the Hellish Wasteland stuff. Really, I don't change those, mate. If you happy with those, really good pieces, absolutely fantastic set. See, running the dagger still. Okay, Bear Force, no worries, mate. Really nice set here, buddy. Love it. How long you've been playing Ninja? And are you a high spender, or what's your spend level? Oh dear. When I see March speed and calves, man, that really gets me quite nervous. Where's that March speed just now? I guess it's coming from one of the inscription, isn't it? Which inscription is giving you March speed? That's Hunter, Indomitable. Nope. Hold on, where are you getting that? Oh yeah, this one, Assertive. You're not gonna re-roll this. You're already too fast as calves, man. I get nervous when I see March speed and calves. You could do with some more attack, right? So re-roll that for attack, man. Oh, you bought this last month. GG, mid spender as well. I'd love to see your other accounts, man. How many other accounts have you got? If you bought this last month, it's looking good though. It's looking pretty good. I love the calf stuff. Just Assertive. I'd re-roll to get some different stats there, but it's looking good. In 2 days from now, yeah. In a couple of days, well, not 2 days for me. So you're running the kind of like a 2-2 build there, the 2-2 on this. Similar thing to what I've got on mine and my archers as well, except I've got the I think I'm using the leadership legs and boots at the minute. But this is pretty good as well. So you're gonna go to 2-2 route basically. Kind of nuts. So you've got like a war drum on your chin. But it's a really good set again, not gonna lie. Commander boots, not famous. Unturned balance. I guess you need to change over balance, right? Yeah, you need to change over this one. Switch that over to wedge 2, obviously, because balance is not chin's best friend. Hunter is, but that's a pretty good set as well. And some decent rolls in here as well. So you just need to inscribe some of these, aren't you? Unless you got something better to do. Those are nice. Ninja, really nice one. Our boy Sun Tzu. Ooh. So kind of like the same situation that I find myself in. So this account, I think you want to go, you know, when if you're working on anything, I know you got a crit hammer of the sun and moon, but you want to try get some more mod speed on these infantry dude. Whether that be keep going on the boots until you get to tier 5 so you can get some extra bit of march speed, but I think maybe the plan is to switch over to the infantry stuff, just like I'm doing as well. But not bad at all. Not bad. Shed loads of defense here, man. You see the amount of defense that you get in 51% already. Well, those are looking pretty good. Pincer. GG. I like to take a look at these individually just to see the role that you've got, like on the individual stuff. Me personally, I love going for march speed, right, on infantry. And if I don't get any health, I'm perfectly fine with it. So good inscription as well, buddy. Not gonna lie, very good you know, account that you've got here. Obviously I'm not gonna ask you if you don't want to tell how much you pay for the account on stream, so we can talk about that off stream. But it's a really good account, mate. So I guess again, you know, you could always go for the 4-piece when you're looking to upgrade some of these epic stuff. Go for the 4-piece Dragon's Breath set. See, at least you get the 4-piece to get the skill damage, right? So this can work for quite a while as well, but I would put this on my chin, man. Why don't you run this on chin? Same. Yeah, I mean, this is a better set to run on chin, right? And this looks pretty tight as well. I mean, 1% all damage, it could do it a bit more, but you got a few W here as well. 5% damage when over 70%. Really good armaments here on the 𝒍𝒐𝒏𝒅 as well. Ooh, Siege Man. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing. 𝒓𝒏𝒅 is a good siege march as well. Even though I don't have a siege march myself, and I've contemplated making a siege march so many times. But 𝒓𝒏𝒅 is a really good pickup, and I mean, yeah, these are okay as well. Yeah, I mean, just moving over those set to chin, you're gonna get a much better trade on chin as well, and put the other set that you've got right now onto your 𝒍𝒐𝒏𝒅, because you want chin to be the one pumping out the damage. But the crazy thing is, you've only got like the one 𝒓𝒐 war drum as well, and you're running like 5 marches here, you know. So that's something maybe to think of getting. If you're running 5 marches, I want to say the least amount of war drum, if that's what you want to do, and you're not going to use the horn, you want to have minimum of like 2 war drum. Because if you think about it, I'm going to show you something in a second, but these are pretty good for epic as well. The set pieces here, GG. Sharpshooter, love to see it. Pretty good stats on the siege stuff here as well. A couple of these are kind of like below, but I guess it's going to be a work in progress for you as well. Yeah, that's looking pretty good, man. Pretty solid as well. So what I was talking about with the war drums, if you read the description on the 𝒓𝒐 war drums, right, it says, where's war drum here? It says up to 2 nearby allied troops, right, including yours. So it's a 10% chance to give 50 extra rage to itself, which is 1, and then up to 2. So let's say the war drums here target your other 2 marches. That's 3 marches is going to benefit from that, yeah? So the minimum you need is 2 war drums. I think anything over that is like an overkill. I see many people talking about war drums and how many you need to run depending on your marches, right? Which totally makes sense. So if you're gonna go down the drums route, you want to at least use 2. But yeah, pretty solid stuff you got there. So chat, here's what I want to do. So BQ is, earlier you see me doing the dig event. So BQ is my next upgrade, and we're registering for KVK on the 22nd. And I believe we should be on the KVK map on the 3rd of July, right? So I'm gonna be doing a crafting stream where I remove this leadership weapon, the leadership gloves, and the boots here. So the shields is gonna take off. So all 3 of these I'm gonna be replacing with the 3-piece infantry stuff, and that's gonna complete this set as well. Hopefully I get lucky and get some crit on that as well. Then all of these leadership pieces is going to go towards my 7th march, which is going to be a leadership march. So that's the plan. As for the boots, once I get the infantry boots here, I'm going to be trying to get all of these up to tier 5 as well. When I say tier 5, I mean awakening all of these boots to tier 5 for infantry and archers. So that's my immediate plan for this account right now. But all of that is going to be revealed once we get onto the KVK map, and we know exactly if we get a match phone and all that kind of good stuff as well. So Ninja, which other accounts have you got, mate? Is that the biggest account that you've got, the highest power account? I believe you were, what, 90 mil? 98 mil, almost 100 mil. So what was the highest power in your 135? Ooh, not bad. Have you got any Artogs on this account? Ninja, is that you, buddy? Why do I use the archer set? Out of curiosity. So are you talking about on my QSH? As opposed to the 222. So 222 is kind of like for rallies and stuff, you know, to optimize. And here's the thing. For most people, you're not going into KVK often where you're getting the coins, yeah? So if you think about winning the KVK to get the coins to purchase stuff on your archers, for example, the helmet, it's kind of difficult to get wins all the time to level these things up if you want to iconic them to, like, say, I don't know, take them to tier 5 or whatever, yeah? It's more difficult. So having the Dragon's Breath stuff is quite easier, where you can get them from events and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I go for the 4-piece set here, just for the skill damage. And then the 2 KVK pieces, because, you know, if I'm winning KVKs, then I can actually use my coins to get the blueprints from these in the KVK shop, right? So that's my method. But 222 is mainly for if you're rallying and stuff like that, rally garrison. I meant the set with the tassets and the KVK weapon. Yeah, this one, yeah. So this is the one I'm talking about. Yeah. It's like I said, just think about it a simple way. Most people are not winning KVKs often where they're getting the coins so they can purchase stuff in the shop. And the 222 is just basically for rallies and stuff. Maybe were you looking at my account? Because remember, I was showing someone else's account just now. So I was showing ninja stuff. This is ninja stuff, mate. So maybe that's the one that you were looking at. So this is not my account, this is Ninja's account. Yeah, I figured out that's what you're referring to. So this is Ninja's account. So this is an account that I was just reviewing for Ninja, and I was talking about the upgrades from these pieces. So these two pieces are quite fine, but for me personally, if I was gonna look to, you know, be a field march or a field fighter, the pieces I'd look to upgrade is the chests, the legs, the gloves, and the boots. And the reason why I'd look to upgrade those to the 4-piece Dragon's Breath set is because you get into skill damage, and Chin loves skill damage, right? So that's where I was referring to. Yeah, so that's our boy Ninja's stuff. I mean 222 is fine as well. So if you've got the legs and the boots, then no, legs and gloves, that's actually fine as well. So if I'll go in 222, I'd do legs and gloves, right? Oh, so this is the account that we just looked at, Ninja. This is your account as well. GG, man. Which KVK is this? Oh, this is King of all Britain. Northumbria, Lincoln, East Anglia, Wessex, Gloucester, Mercia, and Chester. So what are the pieces that you got onto that account, Ninja? Ooh, different thing. So you're running. So I noticed in this account you only got Huo, which is the 1 cav. You're running skill damage still on the Huo. So you got 1 cav, 2 archers, 1 infantry, and a siege. That's fair enough, actually. Fair enough, fair enough. My boy GG. No, this is looking pretty nice, man. Ooh. Hero's Hilt. So, Pop, you said you did the leadership legs and boots for health. Is it the legs and boots that give you health? I believe so, but I believe the gloves gives you the march speed, and you could do it march speed as well. So it's left versus right. Instead of leadership gloves for defense. Isn't the hold on. I'm sure isn't the gloves that give you, I've got the leadership gloves, and I'm sure you get march speed for archers. Don't quote me, but I think that's what you get, right? Where's my leadership gloves? No, okay, so you're right. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do the gloves then. So it's the boots. Where are my boots? Yeah, health. And obviously health. So yeah, you're getting the march speed from here. So that's what I was thinking. I know there's march speed somewhere for archers. So these two are definitely the two that you want to go for. 2 leadership stuff, 2 KVK pieces, and then you want to go for the 2 Dragon's Breath pieces as well. So those are all you run the 222. Got you. Awesome. So now we're on the same page there, Pop. All right, let's look back at this stuff here for Ninja. So Ninja, this is a pretty cool set, man. I love this set here as well. Love the set. I can't believe you're running so much march speed and a little bit of defense whilst you're outside of territory. You know, the funny thing is, I can't imagine anyone doing more march speed than Cavs. It's just so crazy to me. And the hero's hilt, not sure I love this piece. But I guess you're getting the bonus here for all type of combo damage. Have you got butterfly then? The question is, have you got the butterfly inscription to make that pop even more? Let's have a look. So you got Thrasher, but you haven't got butterfly. I suppose it's fine, mate. It's absolutely fine, honestly. A lot of people don't like the hero's hilt without butterfly, but I think it's totally fine. So I think the combo accessories are a good later investment too. Yeah, for sure. Since Cav is becoming solely combo. I'll send you the next info offline. All right, mate. No worries. No worries. Ninja, you sound like my type of guy. Hit me up on Discord if you want as well. So you can find a link to my Discord in all description of my live stream. And yeah, I'd love to know more about your accounts here. So Ninja, on this account. Oh, so this one finished that one. What about this account, Ninja? What about this one? Highest power was 9. Did you hit 90 mil? Did you hit the 90 mil inside of this current KVK? No, it wouldn't be because you haven't done any fighting yet. So this was a previous power. So you enter KVK roughly about 85, 86 mil. This is an old account as well, Ninja. This is a rather old account, isn't it? Maybe next time I can look at your account, even though it's small. No problem at all. Happy to give you some guidance so you don't, you know, make some mistakes that I did. So chat, later on today, we're going to be spectating the Kingsland for these guys. They're S right now in the Troy KVK. So I've already got this scheduled on the stream. So what I've done, when I end this one, I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna end the stream in a bit. It's gonna redirect you over to that live stream. If you can just drop a like on it so YouTube push it out to, you know, like-minded people like us for later on. That'd be so cool if you guys can do that for me. But I'll keep on. I think what I want to do is to. I've already done all the things that I need to do on my account. So if you guys have any questions, anything that you want me to look at, I'm happy to do that as well. Let me do something here real quick. I want to go to here. Bear with me a second, chat. Oh, but then you barely play the game. I'm looking at the number and it looks like I want to say you had that account from probably about 20. 2019. You know, 20 run about COVID time. I think that account looks to be like a COVID account, isn't it? Obviously, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's one of those accounts where you create it back in the COVID time, and you just played it for a little bit. Hey, 𝒅𝒐𝒅, welcome back, mate. Hey, 𝒅𝒐𝒅, I'm curious as to why you're watching on the vertical live stream. You know, the vertical live stream is good, and obviously I want people to tune into there as well, but everyone else is over on the horizontal version on YouTube itself. So come and join us in the main chat as well. Oh, this guy. I'm gonna show you my next account. Yeah, no problem at all, buddy. Bring it on. Like I said, you know, I'm probably gonna run up the stream till just a little bit over an hour and a half. Then I'll end the stream. It's gonna redirect you guys over to my upcoming live stream for the Kingsland that I will be spectating later on today. So if you guys can just head over there once I end the stream and just drop a like on that stream so YouTube can actually push it out to more people as well, that'd be so cool. I'm pretty chill as you guys. So don't you dare go anywhere, people. Ooh, let's see what we can get. Oh my god, my gems is so low. Chat, I can't wait to get into KVK to top up my gems. My gems has got to the lowest they've ever been in quite some time. So guys, let me show you my account real quick, yeah? So most people don't get confused with my account and when I'm actually reviewing some other people's account. So I run 3 infantry marches, 3 inf, 1 cav, and 3 archers right now. I will be getting a 7th march because when, you know, based on my spend level in KVK, I get my 7th march really quick. But I don't have a 7th set right now because I'm working on leadership to be the 7th. So right now I'm a 6 march guy, and that comprises of my Sun Tzu. I'm still running my Ragnar. I'll show you all the stuff in a minute. My BQ, that completes my 3 infantry. Then my 2 archers, my 1 cav, and that's it, chat. So right now I've got my gear on my Mina because we are running 𝒓𝒐𝒅. So let me go ahead and swap those over. Alright, so this is the gear that I'm currently running in my Arthur. I already started awakening some of these pieces, but they're not my priority right now. Infantry is my priority. So that's the gear I'm running on Arthur. Armaments that I've currently got on the Arthur as well. I'll just flash through these real quick. What do I want to go next? Let's do Sun Tzu next. He's already rocking the 4-piece infantry Eternal Empire stuff here, so happy with that. But I need to get the boots, so obviously tier 5. Next is my Ragnar. He's running some kind of like mixed match gear because before these are the gear that I had on my Sun Tzu. Now they're over onto my boy Ragnar. So again, this is gonna get tidied up in the long term as well. A lot of like mixed pieces on there. He's running Wedge 2 with a lot of the Wedge 2 stuff. We're only missing the 1 legendary there, but that's pretty sweet. Trades well for me. This is what we're going to be working on pretty soon. We're going to change this over now to be our 4-piece set as well. and that's the armament I'm currently running on BQ. My 𝒍, this is my second archer set. It's kind of got the 2-2-2 stuff going on, but in a different way. So I'm using the 2 pieces for the dragon's breath stuff. I've not really figured out if I'm gonna change most of these yet, but we'll talk about that in a later video, I suppose, or a later live stream. That's the armament I'm rocking on 𝒍 at the minute. And then our boy QSH, he's running my best stuff for archers, obviously. And I don't know why every single time all his armaments just keep disappearing. I have no idea why. What the hell? Why have my armaments just disappear? What the is this? No, I've got to go and fix that gosh darn thing. Oh, there. Give me some time, I'll get my account ready. No worries at all, Jonah, mate. Alright, so that needs to be on my QSH. I think it was Fearsome I got on him. Which one did I have on for the flags here? I think it was Vitality. And I think it was Focus Fire here. So I believe that's what I had on QSH chat. Yeah, I think that's what I had on him. I'm not sure. But that completes my 6th March there, chat, and the future plans that I've got for the account. Now, a couple of people asked me recently why I'm running Ottoman with the buff here for Rome. I just kind of touched on it where I'm talking about the fact that I am very limited to the amount of march speed that I get, even though I maxed all the tech for march speed on my, you know, KVK tech and stuff. I do find infantry still a bit slow. My voice is cracking here, need some water. So yeah, I want to get all the march speed as I possibly can get. I'm not really too interested about the infantry defense here or the gathering stuff, but this is going to work well for me whereas my 2 archers are concerned. So I've got the 5% health and then the 5% extra skill damage as well. So that's what that is, why I'm using Ottoman with Rome. Yo, shout out to you, Ninja. Cheers for sending this through, mate. Thanks for hanging on there as well. Bear Force, what's up? It's Bear. Yo, it's Bear. Just the other day, saw you looking my way. Start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Got you guys, got all of yous. All right, let's have a look at Ninja stuff real quick. Yeah, I was almost saying, man, you've got the right idea, but obviously you're gonna change the boots here. I wouldn't recommend, even if you change it, you don't change the boots, because you already started to get you know, awaken these. You can change the gloves, because you can get these wind scars, sacred grips, like anywhere. I would 100% recommend, if you're running an infantry march, you want to get all the march speed on him. I talked about that in depth just now. This is looking pretty good. So this is the one I got as well earlier, chat, the radar. Dude, I got this earlier today and I was like doing back flips and front flips and side flips and you name it. I was literally doing an apu on the channel. When I pulled that armament, I was like, what? I don't even have to use any transmutation stones or anything. Pretty good, but you've got some rainbow stuff, man. Oh, yikes. Not much not much in it. Really? Really? Trust me. Well, that's two. So you literally use like an extra blueprint here and the material as well. So I'd say that's a lot, man. That's a lot. But you're a whale anyway, so you can afford it. 4-piece. So you got the 4-piece here with the boots, the pants, and the attack for chest. At least it's a 4-piece. But this is nice, mate. This is pretty cool. Pretty legit, I'm not gonna lie. I bet your armaments are cracked as well. I felt it before even looking. I knew you had some cracked armaments here. These are pretty good. Good stats. 2.4, 2.5 would be ideal. But requital is not the best anyway, so I'm guessing you're going to be looking to swap requital with something else. Oh, this is pretty good as well. 1.9 GG. You're low on stones. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. So you only run the 3 march on this account, yeah? No wonder you went and buy another account, because you didn't want to spend the time to fix your main account. You went out and purchased one. You naughty guy. Now we know your secret, because your QSH is looking rather bare, man. So you abandon your main account and go and purchase a new one. This guy. His armaments are amazing. Yes, Soar is pretty good. Obviously, you know, you're jumping into the Wedge 2.0 stuff, so Soar is pretty good. I'm wondering, QSH, right? This part of it here, for every 600 rage gain, because QSH is not gaining rage, he's consuming it. So it starts with 500 rage, right? Well, in some ways, he's actually gaining rage because he needs to gain to consume, right? So I wonder how often this actually pops off. I'd love to see anybody who's done a test and using Soar. Increase normal attack damage resistance. Yeah, that's pretty good as well. Actually, normal attack defiant. You're not really benefiting too much from this, right? Increase the normal attack damage resistance of the wheeler troop by 3%. Unless you directly get in targeted. But there's no cooldown, so I guess whenever you get targeted, that's pretty good. I'm not sure about defiant, but focus fire is pretty good. Work smart, not hard. I like that analogy. I love that analogy, mate. It's really something that I need to probably do myself. But I love putting in the work on my main account. I don't know, even if I had the money to go out and buy an account, I probably wouldn't. I'd just keep working on my account, you know. So it's only the 3 marches that you run on this account then, yeah? Oh, you have a few more armaments as well. Okay. So for now it's just the 3 marches you run, 1 of each true type. What about the calves? Are you gonna get a calf march as well? or you're not really fussed about this account because you're going to purchase a new one. All right, 𝒐𝒅, let's check you out, buddy. Is this your main account, 𝒐𝒅? Because earlier I saw, is this your main account, bud? The man says nope. Oh my gosh. So 𝒐𝒅 is running some blue stuff here. Come on, 𝒐𝒅. I bet you're waiting to send me your cracking account, isn't it? With all legendary stuff in there. You're just softening me up right now for the big one, right? Man's still running 𝒐𝒏𝒅 Prime. No, it's my main. Hey, Ninja, please give this man your account. Give this man your second account, please. Give it over to 𝒐𝒅1 as a gift. At least let him stop running these blue stuff. Hey, you know what, 𝒐𝒅1, I'm only joking, mate. You know, as a new player, you're doing the right thing. You're working on your gear. You're using, you know, the pieces and holding up all your materials and stuff. I know you're in 𝒐, but you know you're a new player in 𝒐, so just keep doing what you're doing, bud. Oh, yeah. Oh, you already showed it. I'm guessing that's the Cav, the GG. No worries. 𝒐𝒅1, I mean, it's a new account. You're working on it, mate. So pretty cool. Oh, the BQ. Okay. And this is totally fine, mate. Totally fine for a new account. You're getting a decent bit of stats here. You just need to keep going and make sure that when you're crafting legendary stuff, you're working on the right pieces. And I'd say your upgrade path is going to be obviously to get at the bare minimum 4 pieces for infantry. So whether that be the helmet, the weapon, I'd go for the boots and the gloves. You know, because the chest is going to give you attack, and obviously the legs is going to give you attack as well. So yeah, pretty decent stuff there, 𝒐𝒅1, mate. Keep it going, mate. Keep it going. Let's see a QSH. Ooh, not too bad as well. Yeah, not too bad. Even though, you know, for revival, even if you've got like the revival stuff, you could go for all the 6-piece, the 4-piece revival set, sorry, and get yourself. That will last you for a good bit of time as well. And no inscriptions yet, but yeah, let's keep it going, my friend. I'm looking forward to the day when you tell me, look, I've upgraded all my pieces to legendary pieces and stuff, mate. That'd be crazy. I love this emoji. This cat meme. Check the armaments on. I'll tell you first. Check the armaments on which one? On the QSH? Or on this one? Which one you want me to look at the armaments on? Oh, QSH, okay. Let's have a look at the QSH arms. That one. So this is all Wedge 2 stuff. You're happy with QSH? Yeah, fair enough, man, because you've only got the 1 Cav stats in there, which, you know, if you've got the stones and stuff, you could. I wouldn't even re-roll it right now. Just hold on to. I don't know what your spend level is like, or with armaments and stuff, but all of this stuff you can just keep going, keep pulling. When you get the right one, you just go ahead and equip it. But you got tons of time. This account, you know, it's only what, 24 mil. So keep working at it, mate. Keep working at it, and before you know it, you'll be rocking a whale account, mate. You bought most of the pop-ups for KVK so far, but mainly low spender. I mean, if you think about it, yeah, you're not in the position yet where you want to be buying. Let me tell you something different. Let's say if I was 24 million power right now in Rock, yeah, I wouldn't be buying KVK tech. You know what I would be doing, mate? I'll be saving everything that I can get. Buying, you know, stuff for, like, you know, doing events. So you want to get gems so you can do events and have a clear plan as to which pieces of equipment you're going to be working on. Work on one march at a time. That's what I would be doing. I wouldn't be buying tech, because really, as a low account like that, you don't want to be fighting an open field, yeah? You're just going to get wrecked all the time, right? I'm watching your stream. Yo, Lonely Wolf, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I wouldn't necessarily spend on KVK tech. I would just hold on and just buy, you know, things like where I can get gems, because for 24 mil you should be really using the account to fill rallies and fill garrisons, get your kill that way. Yes, you want to have a bit of fun out in the open field as well, but 1 or 2 marches would be ideal for where you want to be. Buzz, what's up, man? I know, mate, it's been a while. You've abandoned me, mate. That's why you haven't seen me. I've been streaming all the time, mate. I've been streaming all the gosh darn time. You just never come to my stream anymore. So, Lonely Wolf here, Mr. Wolf. 1892. 1892. 70 million power. Love to see it. So your highest power was 72 mil. Are you guys in KVK right now? 1892. I took time off from everything, man. Yes, I understand, mate. I want to just have a look at something here real quick. 1892. You guys in KVK? Try hard. Next KVK. 1 billion KP goal. Oh, not in KVK. There you go. I was gonna go onto the world map and check it out, but yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty decent. For, I want to say, this is an older account as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, this is an old account as well. Lonely Wolf. I'm guessing you used to be in like a lower seed kingdom. What seed kingdom are you guys in right now? And was this your account all the time, or what's the history? I was dead weight for a long time. Oh, this guy. Right now, seed. Yeah, that totally makes sense, mate. That checks out, because looking at the account age, you know, it looks like around about 2019, 2020 account. But I mean, the stuff that you got on here right now, the 4-piece, love to see it. Dude, you've got crit coming out your wazoo, man. You've got crit coming out your wazoo. So you got the 4-piece dragons with the 222 with the 2 legs. Oh, nice one. Pretty sweet, mate. You're literally kind of like running the same armaments I've got. So I've got advantage as well. I've got focus fire, and I think I've got 2 other different ones. I don't think I've got boiling or defiant, but these are pretty sweet as well. And I love the fact that you've got some march speed on here as well. So yeah, pretty cracked, man. One thing I want to have a look at, your boots, are they tier 5? Are you planning to take these to tier 5? Because archers and infantry, I mean, they need a lot of march speed, but this is a crack set, mate. And really cool armaments as well. I just want to read what you said there. You say you're gonna try hard next KVK. 1 billion KP goal, every KVK pushing hard. Well, dude, I wish you all the best, man. Weapon soon for my author. Okay, I haven't reached the author yet. So you're running 4 marches right now. Yep. Not bad. Again, for like a second infantry march. I'm guessing that's a second march, right? But that's kind of similar set that I've got on my second march right now, which I'm looking to upgrade. But pretty nice because you get a decent distribution of stats as well. This is almost a carbon copy of my infantries as well. Ear tight with toppler. And I've just gotten Raider, as I told you guys. I literally just picked this up from Travel Chat, so I'm kind of hyped about getting Raider as well. I think it's one of the best rare you can get, isn't it, in that slot? But yeah, pretty good armaments, mate. That should definitely get you those KP that you're going to be chasing in the next KVK. So you've got the 4-piece infantry set on here, which is pretty nice, and the 2 KVK pieces. GG. Love to see it. Just make sure you work on these boots, man. Get these boots to tier 5, buddy. Armaments, kind of same second set of armaments on your boy Luce. And then finally we've got your calves. Are you looking to get the 2 KVK pieces, yeah? I guess that's what you put into the chat. And why have you not got already? Oh my god, everybody should have at least the pants here, those what they call what these gosh darn pants called? Ash of the Dawn, man. Ash of the Dawn is so common, you can get that anywhere. But I can see you're working on this. I'm guessing you're gonna go to 2 KVK pieces, and you're gonna get your Ash of the Dawn pretty soon. Oh, please get rid of the siege stats. Get rid of that siege stats real quick. But that's looking pretty thick as well, mate. Just the 2 rare on here. Nice one. Let me have a read at what you said in the chat here. Yep, seen the KP stuff. It's funny how you say this. This one deserves a reply. This one deserves just an emoji here. Laughing my head off, mate. Weapons soon on Arthur. Yes, I'll complete 4 marches, then I crit our working boots. Dude, I really don't like critting stuff unless you're close, you know. If you're just starting, if you haven't not started like refining your stuff to get critted, I wouldn't even bother to try to go for it unless you've done like 2 or 3 refine already and you're just at the last one to get it crit. But otherwise, I'll just awaken all your stuff and then go to crit, you know. Yes, 2 KVK pieces, thought so. I have Ash of the Dawn, but I'm saving mats, no worries, for weapon. Yeah, man. I'm out of crystal, the stones. Okay, the transmutation stone to get rid of that siege stats. No worries, man. Oh, this has been crazy, chat. I didn't know I could have had such a really cool stream so early in the morning, but turns out to be pretty good. Not gonna lie. So chat, like I said, I did the event earlier. You guys seen, I don't know if I got lucky or I got wrecked. You guys can let me know. But I think I got pretty lucky because I managed to get the pieces that I need to craft my infantry set pieces, which I'm pretty hype about. So I'm looking forward to that. That stream is going to be coming up when we actually register for KVK and we know we got opponent's phone, all that kind of good stuff. Hey Mark, what's up, man? When is your kingdom registering? We're registering on the 22nd and we should be on the KVK map roughly about the 3rd of July. So yeah, big event. We got ourselves the pieces that we need to craft the remaining pieces we need for the set piece infantry, and I'm gonna do that on a future live stream coming up, so look out for that. But what's imminent today, I'm gonna be spectating a Kingsland between 11:09 and their allies inside of Earth Camp. They're S tier at the moment, guys, and they're in the Troy KVK. So I've got a live stream already scheduled on the channel. So in a moment when I end the stream, it's gonna redirect you guys over to that live stream. If you guys can just drop a like on the stream for me, so YouTube push it out to more like-minded people like us. I will take a little break, get my boy ready for school, all that kind of good stuff. I have some brekkie, chill out a little bit, then I'll come back for that live stream later. But I really hope to see some of you guys turning up for that live stream if you guys are still awake. Mark says nice, maybe we'll see you guys. Yeah, potentially we'll meet each other, hopefully as allies, Mark, you know. Former says, do you think all damage is worth it? It's hard to get because all damage is king, man. All damage is king. So if you can re-roll, I'm a KVK 2 player right now. So because you're in K2, it's not really something that you need to chase right now. You can wait on that for sure, and then, you know, go for all damage. But yeah, all damage is absolutely, it's king. So it's kind of like, if you think about health and all damage is kind of on the same par when you think about armaments and stuff, but all damage boosts all the different things that you're doing, isn't it? So all damage for me, even though a lot of people would say health, but I prefer all damage over health, honestly. But K2, you don't have to worry about that stuff for now. Check-in game chat says, Scott, no worries, I'll get there in a sec. Let me just make sure that I'm not missing any chat from anyone. So seeing that one there from Farmer says 1.8 all damage, and I can get it to legendary inscription on it because I got an armament with 1.8 all damage, and I can get it. Yes, so if you got something with 1.8 all damage, mate, and you can get that inscribed, you want to definitely do it. All damage is king. All damage, march speed, king, especially if it's Mark, cheers, mate. I'm gonna go ahead and add you, buddy. Accepted, mate. Mark, I appreciate you. So like I said there, Farmer, mate, because you're in KVK 1, don't really stress it right now. Just keep holding, unless you've got like really big KVK that you're gonna go into. Sorry, KVK 2, I should say. You're not far off from SOC, so just keep holding on to your business. And yeah, that 1.8 is something that you could potentially look to inscribe. Marco says okay. 1473 and OWR together. That will be like a prime 1960. I agree, mate. You know, OWR, mate, is, I don't know, this kingdom is fantastic, chat. I love the people here. I mean, our leadership is just freaking phenomenal. We're OL focus kingdom as well. And right now they're doing absolutely brilliant in OL. I hope they can get to, you know, the final last 16 and even last 8 and push on even and win in the final. So Osiris League runner-up last time. So yeah, I mean, I'd love to see them winning Osiris League whilst I'm here. But yeah, we got some decent leadership in the kingdom, some big kraken, big whales, you know, you name it. It's the kingdom is stacked, chat. You know, 14.5 billion power as well, with over 1 trillion KP. So it's looking pretty good for us. Just flashing some of these up on the screen so you guys can see. 1.6 trillion at the moment in terms of kills. KP. Check in game message. Did I miss something? What did I miss from Ninja? Oh, what are these? You've got Garrison on here as well. Ooh, which account is these ones on, Ninja? Are those on your thingy account? Oh, this is the one that we saw earlier, didn't we? The man even got himself Gorgo here. You run rallies as well? Cav is my Fort March fourth account. So Cav is my Fort March and Gorgo is on my third account. I see. So Cav is the Fort March, which is this one. And Gorgo from your third account. Man, I'd love to know how many gosh darn accounts you've got, Ninja, and you know, go through all the different stuff that you got here, because you seems to be a crazy and interesting person, Ninja. I'd love to know more for sure. Am I missing any chats here? So Mo says, should I re-roll health for all damage? No, I wouldn't re-roll health for all damage, Mo. I would re-roll if you already got a decent stats and health. But if it flips all damage, let's say you've got health right now and it's quite low. What example could I give? So right now, let's say I've got this health and it's lower than, you know, the 2.5 here, and I want to try to increase it, because in this slot health is normally the one that you normally like to get to all damage, right? So if it's low and I'm re-rolling this, I'm trying to get a higher stats, and this flip over to all damage, I'll definitely take the all damage for sure. Those are your farms, I get you. How many 100 mil power player we got? I think it's the last time I checked it was over 100, and I think it was 110. 110, I think, individual power. So as you can see, I'm all the way down in 89, right? 100 mil, no, it wasn't 110. So it's 90. So we got roughly about 90 players, because some people are probably out of the alliance right now. So I'd want to say probably about 100. But then again, you have to remember, these guys are in OL, so they need a lot of troops for OL and KVK as well. Oh, incognito, is it a vertical stream? It's both incognito if you're still around. I think you probably left already. But I'm streaming on 2 aspect ratio on YouTube. I'm streaming vertical and horizontal as well. Just so you guys know. You probably jump onto the next live stream if you're available to show you some more about my account. Yes, I'd love to know. I mean, like I said, you know, Scott, I've got a Discord server which I'm not actually using this moment for this live stream because it's quite early in the morning. It's just going 6. I started the stream probably about some minutes past 3 because struggling to sleep. But yeah, for the live stream later on, even though I'm covering Kingsland, I probably won't get to review any stuff there because we're going to be focusing on the Kingsland fight. But maybe on another live stream when we're just chilling out in off season and doing stuff, we'll definitely fix something and we can jump on. You can jump on voice and you can talk us through and show us through all your different accounts and stuff. You know, that'd be cool. Oh, 1473, mate. I remember you guys fought against 2293 recently in was it the King of All Britain KVK as well? No, it wasn't the King of All Britain. Which one was it? It wasn't it? King of All Britain. Or is it Tides of War? 1473 just recently finished KVK as well with Cortex's Kingdom and stuff. I was spectating some stuff for you guys as well. 1473 we have 109 to 100 million power players. Oh, and I'm guessing when it comes to, like, you know, training for KVKs as well, you're gonna end up having a lot more people push past that 100 mil as well. So GG, man. Well, I remember 1473 you guys won. You guys beat 𝒐𝒏𝒅 convincingly because they made a few mistakes. I was watching the entirety of that KVK, and then I think because the other camp that was allies with 𝒐𝒏, they gave up, didn't they? So but it's been a pleasure streaming to you guys. I really had some cool luck tonight as well. On the dig event, we got all the pieces that we need to craft our infantry pieces. Like I said, KVK is upcoming for us. Registration should be on the 22nd. I'm looking forward to it because I need to do some fighting, chat. I've been sat on the sideline for quite a bit. Off season has been pretty good. We got ourselves a decent amount of you know, speed ups ready to go, but obviously, you know, this is nowhere near where I want to be. But we finished KVK and I had like 220 days of universal speed ups remaining, no Elan speed ups. We had some training, we had some research, but again, some of these are going to be dropped down to about 300 days. So I can get some more healing speed ups in during that event. The one man trash is another man's treasure, I believe it's called. So we're gonna get some more healing speed ups. The plan is to get at least 1+ billion KP to push this up to 8, and that's what we're gonna do every single KVK, billion plus. So 1.5 and above, that's what we're looking to get. But hopefully I'm not bottlenecked by speed ups. No worries, Scott, mate. We'll sort something out. So chat, because I've got another live stream already scheduled for later on today, you guys will see that on the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right now. Then later on, the stream is gonna redirect you over to this live stream that I've got coming up later on today. This is on the channel, which it's going to be at Kingsland in the Troy KVK. So please just head over there quickly, drop a like on it, and then yeah, on with your day. So I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the next live stream later. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for all the support.